Welcome to Sea Day number 2 on board Sun Princess. Well, it's a late start today. I've skipped or missed breakfast, whichever way you want to put it. I've had a nice long sleep in. The beds are just the most comfortable at sea. It's like a soft hug, such a cushioned, beautiful, comfortable experience. The beds are just the best. I'm currently at the aft of the ship on deck 8 and it's been pretty sunny, but we're just going through a bit of clouds and they warned us of an approaching shower, so let's take cover indoors. And as I've skipped or missed breakfast, I think I'm going to go to Soleil main dining room down on the aft of deck 6 for a spot of lunch and see what that has to offer. Have a look at the current view of the wake. Quite cloudy as you can see, so let's go and get a bit of food. Welcome to Soleil main dining room here on deck 6 aft, and it's the lunchtime menu. A few little light bites, not a traditional 3-course meal. Let me show you the menu. We'll start with the goulash soup then. Goulash soup was pretty darn tasty then, and I now have the signature burger, and I have to say it looks pretty darn good. It's got the obligatory basket of chips, deep fat fryer basket that is. Signature burger has been and gone, and as far as burgers go, that was pretty darn good. That's filled a hole. Incidentally, it looks like the sun might be making a reappearance after the cloud and brief shower that passed over earlier. But anyway, I digress. My brownie is getting cold, so this is the raspberry brownie. Now that was a banging dessert. That mousse cake that sat underneath the brownie really made it for me. That is the standout dish of the lunch. That was quite unexpected. Full of flavour. Pow! Delicious. Right, let's go and see what else there is to get up to this sea day. After lunch then, I've just popped down to deck 7 before I pop up to deck 17 for a bit of sunbathing, and I thought I'd quickly show you Princess live as I'm just walking past it. There's a future cruise presentation going on at the moment, but I'll just quickly pop in and show you. This is where the comedians take stage, and also opposite Princess Live is O'Malley's Irish pub. This is one of the 2 included Princess Plus casual dining venues. Of course, I couldn't talk about Princess Plus without mentioning the 2 included premium desserts per day as part of the package. This is one of my favourite places to come for those treats, and this is Coffee and Cones. Right, let's place an order and see what we can get. And here we are, orders delivered. Welcome to formal night number 2. After a little chill in the room, shower and changed, it's time to head to Princess Arena for Fieri, the second production cast show, followed by dinner. I'm not quite sure where yet, because I'm really not feeling hungry, and it'll be a shame to be all dressed up just to go to the buffet, but we'll see what happens. straight from the Princess Arena, and Fieri was pretty darn good actually. Lots of different costumes, effects, and dancing and singing, lots of bright colours. It's all based around the carnival. So yeah, it was, that was pretty good. So here we are in the dining room in Eclipse, and I'll just show you the menu. The food journey has begun, and I've started with lime tomatoes. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I was kind of expecting it to look a little bit better than this. I'm sure it will taste amazing, at least I hope it will taste amazing. Well, I'm pleased to say, despite what it looked like, it was actually really tasty. It may have just been tomatoes and balsamic vinegar, but it was really well seasoned. It had a fresh basil leaf with it, it had some garlic with it as well, and yeah, that was absolutely scrumptious. And I deliberately kept it light because I've got a pasta dish and a main as well, so I didn't want to have something too heavy. I did have French onion soup, and that's one of my favourites, but I decided not to because that can sit a little bit heavy. So anyway, I've got carbonara next, and then chili shrimp dish. The carbonara, really nice, tasty, salty, well seasoned, what you would expect from a carbonara. The shrimp dish was a little bit cooler than I would have liked. However, two caveats to that. We had pre-arranged that the carbonara and the shrimps would both come out at the same time, and also a lovely young lady approached me and asked if I was a food critic, which gave me a bit of a chuckle, and then we got talking and she asked what the channel was and if she could follow, etc, etc. So lovely to meet her. Partly my fault, I was gas bagging, that's why the food was slightly cooler than I would like, but yeah, very tasty. Now I've got the coconut cake and also the souffle. Now bear with me because I can't remember what the souffle was called, but I've got it right in front of me. Iced Cointreau souffle. There we go. Right, let me show you. So the coconut cake was yeah, pretty good. It mentioned raspberry sauce. There wasn't a lot of that. I could have done with a little bit more. And the iced Cointreau souffle, that was pretty good. Another fun day on board comes to an end. It's been quite a chilled one. Lovely, quiet time by the pool and on the aft of Deck 8. Lunch in the main dining room. Fieri in Princess Arena. Dinner in the main dining room. And I was mistaken for a food critic. These things do hilare me so. So that brings us to the end of this episode. Do hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're the first to be notified when new content drops. If you enjoyed, then do hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next upload. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Good night.